Hello, hello, everyone. Hi, Brittany, Troy, Ray, and Kevin. Oh, man. I think I'm finally rested up from the trip. What an amazing week. And I have to get rid of this thing. All right. Put it there so I don't lose it. Michelle! Hang on, Ray. On the hayride, Brittany and Suzy. I was not on the hayride. And Ray, I don't care. You don't need to blur me out, but I was not on the hayride. That would be a question for Brittany. And anything that I was at M25, you don't need to blur it out. Unless I was like picking my nose or something. I don't know. I don't think I was, but. Soaring Ego, welcome to the channel. All right, Kevin, I'll hold you to it. Soaring Ego, I'm not for sure I know that channel, so welcome. We are going to get into trivia in a few minutes. If you have a channel, we can put it in the link below, so let me know if you have a channel or not. I love your Tracy. Oh, hi, Tracy. Welcome. I know who you are now. At least I'm hoping it's the Tracy I know from M25. Tracy and Chuck, I believe, if I'm correct. I don't know. There's a lot of names, a lot of new faces. I loved. Yep, awesome. Awesome. Well, Jimmy boy, welcome, welcome. Yep, Chuck. Haha, got it right. Awesome. All right. Let me see. The chat just took off, so let me see if. Oh, okay. Yeah, I forewarned Brittany she was gonna show up. There was gonna be cameras everywhere, so she says she's got to learn how to duck and weave a little bit more. But so anyways, I know a lot of people have already done their shirts. Mine is still in the bag. I had a lot of condensation. And I'm that kind of person that I got really super busy. Imagine that. So, obviously, here is one of my tie-dyes. The other one is still really wet, so I left it open in the bag, but I'm gonna take all the rubber bands off and let you guys see it as I unravel it. Nancy, how are you feeling, hon? So I am gonna take these rubber bands off. For some of you guys that didn't know, at M25, Call Me V taught us how to tie-dye last year and this year. And this is one of my tie-dye shirts. Woohoo! It's actually got some green on it, which I never touched any green, but I did blue and purple, so it must have overlapped. Awesome! Turned out pretty good. So, first day at work and did okay. Yes. I agree about the aurora, and I love that. And normally I'm not one. Oh, Tommy! Welcome. So now I'm going to let it, it's still, uh-oh. I'm bluing my fingers. I'm gonna be blue. Robert! Welcome, Robert. As I'm turning myself blue. It's a blue. Wait a minute. I have a blue house. I'm so blue. I don't know. I don't know the words to it. All right. Let me see if I can reverse my blue fingers. Oh boy. Leave it up to me to goof everything up. Oh, yep. Ooh. Well, I might be the blue fingers for a while. So the other one is extremely wet yet. So. Oh boy. Look at my fingers. It almost looks like I'm green, but it's definitely blue. Well, yeah, no, I'm supposed to do a lot of things, Troy, but I just don't follow all the rules all the time. If you haven't noticed. Oh, well. Let me get out one of my bottles here. We'll have to move y'all for a minute. We'll set the camera back up. So, sorry for the intrusion there. Let's see what the alcohol will do to my fingers. Oh, I do love my spray bottles. But I don't think they're going to get me out of this mess. These wipes are getting it off somewhat. I don't know if you really can tell. But these wipes are turning blue. Oh, well. It is what it is. But I like my shirt. Yay! I would say I could stick it outside, but it's been raining all day. And I'm sure it's going to rain all night. So, it is what it is. I'm going to be blue fingers for a while. So, how did everybody else's weekend go? Michelle, I know you're winding down on the work camp. There we go. How is that going? And let's see, Robert, how was your weekend? I know how Troy's, Ray's, and Kevin's went, and Brittany's, and Tracy's. Tracy, did you enjoy M25? And are you still exhausted from M25, or are you recovered? It is a busy weekend. Well, at least I think it's a busy weekend. And I did not film near as much as I did last year. All right, well, I guess I'm going to be just dyed blue. So let me throw these away. Put my little bottle back. And don't touch me. Work camp is done on the Crater Lake September 30th. Yeah, I thought it was winding down. I thought I remembered that. So, is it slowed down some, or is there still a lot of people there? We both had a blast. I'm still exhausted, starting to unload today, but have no ambition at all to work half a day tomorrow, so early to bed tonight. And I got to meet Linda. I was so happy to get to meet Linda. I already knew Troy, and I sort of met Ray a week or 2 weeks ago. So, and I got to meet Tracy. That was phenomenal. Linda, I just undid my t-shirt, one of the tie-dyes I did. And I turned my fingers blue because I did not wear gloves. I didn't realize it was going to be that wet still. Oh well. So, thank you, Linda. I bet you my scissors are blue too. Let's wipe that off before I go do something else. All right, let me put up my scissors. All right, we'll get into trivia. I did get some new questions. I still had some old ones. But, okay, there we go. Let me get rid of this cord. Sorry, camera's going to move again. It has slowed down considerably. The RIM Visitor Center's last day is tomorrow. Everything is getting prepped up for winter, which is coming soon here. Run! Run! Get out of there! Uh-oh, I think I missed something. You didn't have a good weekend, Robert. I am sorry about that. I will keep you in my prayers and my thoughts that hopefully next weekend will be better. And thank you, Tommy, for saying that it turned out nice. I'm going back through some of the comments because chat's a little busy tonight, and I like it. I like it. All right. And I'm back to my parents. So yesterday I did some caretaking, and then my sister came over and took over for the night, and so I got to sleep in my van. And let me tell you, I was exhausted. I was ready to call it a night. We had to pack up Brittany's tent in the rain. It was like drizzling, so it was really wet. And so then I had to find a place to hang it up because it's supposed to be raining all week. So, thank you, Brittany, for talking about the hit the like button and the thumbs up and all that goody stuff. So, yeah, so I had to find a place to hang up a tent in my daughter's garage, and the rain fly, or the rain skins, or whatever you want to call them. So I got them both hanging up or draping over stuff so they can dry. That was on Sunday. Sunday was a very busy day. And then Monday I ended up, like I said, taking care of my parents for a little bit. Today I did a bunch of running around and errands for my dad. So it's been busy getting back into some of the schedule, but it's all good. Who is ready for trivia with blue hands? All right. Oh. Hang on, I just noticed. Outdoor with Den! Hey, I haven't seen you in a while, Den. How are you? I'm glad to see you back. How have you been? I hope everything's been good with you. And we're just getting ready to start. I am blue-fingered because I just took my rubber bands off my tie-dye shirt and it's still damp. So it gave me blue fingers. Blue fingers. Oh. All right. We'll start out with a real random one. I've never heard of this before, so I'm not for sure. Let me know if you've ever heard of this. True or false? Snoop Dogg once narrated a nature documentary. I can't picture that, but we got true, 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 true. Man, I'm assuming y'all have heard of this before. True. We got one false, and we got true. I can't picture Snoop Dogg doing any nature narrating. We got true. Man, everybody's being active. I love it. I think everybody answered. And I know Kevin is probably busy editing, so we can't pick on him too much. And the answer is true. For money, I can see it. Living the dream. Kobe, welcome. Earth on Jimmy Kimmel. Kobe, it was super nice to meet you this weekend. I think you were heading down to Oklahoma. Or maybe. Hey, Kobe, be nice to Nancy now. I know you're just picking on her. It's fun to pick on Nancy. Nancy, I heard you won something on Dennis's live or a drawing on Dennis's channel. Campfires and Dirty Tires. So congratulations. I'm making my way to Colorado. Woke up at 3:30 this morning and just parked for the night. Wow. Okay. Headphones. Awesome. And congrats on winning them. True or false? Ed Sheeran is an American. If anybody knows who Ed Sheeran is, this is probably easy one. Wow, you guys are fast. We got faults, 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 faults. Oh, he canceled or you canceled? And everyone was right. He is from England. You had to. Okay. A dead ringer for Ed? I'm not for sure what that means. My son is a dead ringer for Ed. Tracy, I'm lost. But that's very easy to lose me. True or false? Oh, got you. Your son looks just like him. Awesome. True, true or false? The movie Titanic was the highest grossing film of all time until Avatar beat it. Oh my gosh, has everyone sat through that movie, Avatar? Like, it was like 3 hours long or something, or it felt like an eternity. I still have not seen the whole movie because I can sit through like 15 minutes here and there, and that's about it. We got true, 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 and we got true. Man, you guys are on top of this today. Holy smokes. And the answer is true. Whoops, true. I lost my comment. There we go. True. I've never seen Titanic. I've seen the first Avatar. Oh, they made a second one? I did not know that. I haven't seen either one. I've seen most of the Titanic. But Avatar, I can't sit that long. Titanic was too long and too boring for me. I saw Avatar in the movie theater when it came out. It was very long. Yeah, it's hard for me to sit through any movie. I'm assuming this one is By the way, Kobe, how are you feeling? Because I know you said you weren't feeling so good, I think on Sunday. True or false, Hogwarts House were named after 4 founders of the Hogwarts. Ray, I'm with you. I hardly ever watch movies. We got true, I think. We got true, 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 true. I've seen Titanic many times. My grandson Alex was a big fan. He even dressed up like Jack Dawson for Halloween in first grade. Wow. Got rough cough this morning, but went away after a couple hours, so it might be just allergies. No idea, but I'll play devil's advocate and say it's false. Well, you got 50-50 chance of being correct. So, wild guess, it's all just for fun anyways. And I'm right there with you, Troy. I have no idea. Clueless. So, I'm assuming it's some type of movie, but I could be wrong. Not a hit. Oh, it's a Harry Potter thing? Okay, that would make sense why I don't know it. Hogwarts were the school of in Harry Potter's. Oh. Nope. Nope. No money involved. Never seen Harry Potter, but I know Hogwarts was in it. Never seen any of the Harry Potter movies or read the books. Never will. LOL. Yeah, I have one daughter that read, I believe she read all the books. But, and I don't know, she might have seen the movies, but I don't know. And the answer is true. All right. Next question here. True or false? Jennifer Lopez starred in the movie Leon before launching her music career. We've got true, false, I don't know, false, true, I don't know. False, false, no clue. Oh, I got one that I have to read all the books as they came out. which was really hard to have to wait for the next one to come out. They did a pretty good job with the movie too, all things considered. Dan says true, I think, maybe. We got true. I need something to drink. Oh. You know, that's a beautiful thing about living in a small space. At least I don't have to go very far to get a drink. If I want to be lazy, false true, Kobe. And the answer is true. All right. Oops. All right. Next question. And I don't think I know this one either. I don't think I've heard this one, but I'm not for sure. True or false? The song Old Town Road was originally a country hit in the 1990s. Brittany says it's true. Nancy's like, true, maybe. I don't know. We got false. Ooh, true, 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 true. True, false. True. Nomadic camping with endless weekends. Welcome. I'm definitely for sure that you have a channel. I haven't seen you on here, so welcome, welcome. Woody. Well, okay. Nomadic camping with endless weekends. I'm assuming that you know some people in the chat, so welcome. I'm glad to see you. And I'm assuming that is a channel, so if one of my mods can post the link to the channel, I'd greatly appreciate it. Got it. Thank you, Troy. Oh. And I'm assuming your first name is Woody because everybody is saying hi, Woody. So I'm Suzy, and we're doing trivia for fun. It's either true or false. And the question was, true or false, the song Old Town Road was originally a country hit in 1990s. Oh, my nickname. Okay. Well, thank you for joining us. I like your name, though. That's awesome. Nomadic camping with endless weekends. Awesome. You guys are so creative with names. I love it. Like Soaring Ego is nice. I'm getting these fruit flies in here, these little gnats. They came, I think they came from M25. They were so thick there. Anyways, so the answer is false. It was released by Lil Nas X in 2019. And Kevin's back. Are you editing tonight, Kevin? M25. Oh, you were at M25? Oh boy. All right. So I'm sorry I don't remember your name, your channel. Huh. But thank you for finding me. No, not tonight. Oh, no, you saw me on Jamie's video. Gotcha. My van tour. He did a really good job on that. He left out a few things, but that's okay. I answered them in the comment. All right. Going on to the next one. Yeah, it was good. Short and sweet. All right. Next trivia question. So I do trivia every Tuesday starting at 8. I would love to have you guys come back. I'll be on for a little bit longer. True or false, the Kardashians became famous from a reality show called Beverly Hills Life. We got false. We got true. We got false. 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 We got darned. We got true. It's a 50-50 chance, and it's all for fun. We got false. I love how interactive you guys are. I really do appreciate you guys showing up and just hanging out with me, because it really is fun to do these trivia questions. I enjoy them. I don't know much of them. Many of them. I can't talk either, but I don't know many of them, but I sure enjoy learning. False. It was Keeping Up with the Kardashians. All right. My dad was good with me leaving. I explained to him the day that I left. I told him I was leaving for a week. If I tell him too far in advance, he works himself up and he gets into anxiety, and it's just not good. So I wait until that day. For the ones that are new here, my dad has dementia and my mom is on hospice. So I sometimes am doing trivia in the house while I'm supervising my parents. Got to go. Have a good night. Good night, Robert. Thanks for joining. I hope you have a better week and a better weekend. And I'll see you hopefully next Tuesday. But anyways, so my dad has dementia and lots of sun downing episodes. So I've got this one bug. Anyways, so yeah, he did well with me leaving. He did ask in the middle of the week or towards the end of the week when I was coming back, and my sisters just told them, I think Sunday or Monday, and he was okay with that. So he did good. My mom's oxygen or struggle with oxygen is getting worse. So it's onsetting, and it's going to be a rough road. I hope that we don't see her struggle and she doesn't struggle too much. Ivan, we missed you last Tuesday. We missed you at M25. I'm glad to see you're here, though. Did you have a good weekend? I'm getting a little chilly. All right. So, oh, that one we already answered. All right. So let's go on to the next one. This little fly, I don't know. It likes to. I understand about not telling him too far in advance. Good to hear he did fine. That said about your mom, praying for her not to suffer. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't want her to do that. I don't ever want to see anybody suffer. It's not a good thing. True or false? The character Shrek was based on a real person. My goodness, I can't get this dang little net. I don't know if it's the same one or not, but we got faults, we got faults, we got faults, we got faults, we got faults. I'm in the truck and my accessory function works sporadically. I'm listening and enjoying. True, false. Oh my goodness, this little net keeps flying right in front of my eyes. It's driving me nuts. We got faults. So, nomadic camping with endless weekends. Would you mind sharing what state or country you're from, if you don't mind me asking? You don't have to if you don't want to, but we got faults. I just like to get to know you. We've got people from Canada. We got people from Indiana, Ohio. Ohio. Woo! We got some people from Ohio up in here. The Shrek movie, I did watch 90% of that. I should turn on my bug zapper. That's a good idea. I do have a bug zapper in this van. And I'm still working on... I got it. All right. Yeah. All right. Me and my blue hands. Yeah, yeah. Oh, Ray, you should see my up above my roof rack is got the brackets. Oh, that thing. I don't think I'll ever be able to get that thing clean. It is horrid. Yep, splat it is. It's gone. All right. I think everybody... Yeah, that's why I have wipes. They're good for cleaning stuff like that. Back to the Shrek question. It is true. He was loosely inspired by a wrestler named Maurice Tillet. I don't know. Maurice? No, I don't know how to read English either or pronounce it. uh, and the audience is good for knowing who got it right and who got it wrong. So, and I'm looking back and everybody said faults for Sep Troy. Wow. There you go, Troy. Was that a guess, or did you actually know that one, Troy? I remembered hearing that it was true. Oh, I've said that one before? Ha! Gosh, I hate when I repeat. In Oregon. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, no, not a repeat. All right. Nancy, you're such a riot. Oh, wrong button. True or false? Lady Gaga's real name is Stefan Germanto. We got false. Right? You did a lot of walking around M25. I bet you are tired. We got, oh my goodness. We got true. 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 I went to Lowell's today. Oh my gosh. I tell you what, I need to stay out of Menards, Lowell's, Home Depot, especially Lowell's and Home Depot. Them two are terrible for me. Let me see if I can find it. I was walking and I don't know if I can get this. Oh wait. Whoop. Back up. Let me see. Oop, not that way. So I was walking down the aisle. Nope. I did not buy it, but if I could figure out a place in my van and a real use for it, I would. Look at that toolbox. Is that not cool? It is an aqua blue toolbox, or like a turquoise. Oh my gosh. I looked at it, I opened it, I played, and it's about this big and this tall. And it had two drawers and a lid that opened. And I was like, oh, what could I use that for? Could I convert one of my soft toolboxes into that? But I feel like I would lose, yeah, because I move my toolboxes all around. And that would be harder to move around. And I was thinking really hard about that, but no, I didn't buy it. I left it there. Somebody else can buy it and use it. But it was pretty cool. They had a purple one too. And I like Cobalt's toolboxes because they're ball bearings and they're heavy duty. I had one in my other garage, in my old garage. Love them. Yeah, it was hard. It was hard, but I could not justify the space that it would take up and the tools. I mean, I would pack that thing full of tools, which, that's what you do with toolboxes anyways. But it was singing to my heart though. I know I'm that little weirdo, but I love it. Anyways, back to Lady Gaga. The answer is true. That is her name. So, yeah, I need to stay out. And now that they're going to start really selling stuff for Christmas, but I'm sure they're going to come out with a bunch of tools and tool belt and all that kind of stuff. Off to bed. I had a great night, everyone. M26 will be September 24th to 27th, 2026. Oh my God, that just blows my mind. 26. Oh, Kevin, good night. And Kevin, thank you so much for all the hard work you put into these M25s. I know how exhausting it is, but we all have a blast. So thank you so much, Kevin, for all the hard work. Because I know you have a full-time job and you have that little girl to take care of that. she's a handful, but she's so cute. So good night. All right. All right. Next one, and this one is way out of my realm. Out of my world. I know nothing about this stuff. True or false, the video game Minecraft was developed by a single person. I have never played this game. We got true, we got false, we got true. I stopped playing them kind of video games back when Nintendo. Well, wait a minute. No, I think my kids had a PlayStation. Brittany, I think we had a PlayStation 2 for you all. Oh, wait, we had a Wii too. Did we? We might have had a Wii. The Wii Fit, maybe? I don't know. My kids played that one. True. False. True. I would guess true. LOL. True. Love Minecraft. All right. Go Tracy. Right, Dan? You had a Wii? And never played it. I'm with you, Nancy. Never played it. I don't even know what console it would be on. Or maybe it's a computer game? I don't know. Well, Tracy, enlighten us. Is it a computer for your... Because I know that they came out with computer games. Or is it a Wii? Or a PlayStation? Xbox. There's another Xbox thing too. I don't know. Enlighten us, Tracy. Yeah, I think my kids had a Wii. I think they had like a Wii Fit or something like that. Computer and PlayStation. Gotcha. See, we all learning something from everybody here. Tracy, I really like that picture. Your icon of the bald eagle. It was popular. A lot of people streamed it themselves playing it. Minecraft can be played on Xbox, which is Bedrock, or on the computer, which is Java. Well, look at you, Miss Tech Brittany. I have to go. Have a great night, you all. Well, Nomadic Camping with Endless Weekends, thank you for joining us, and I hope that you come back next Tuesday. And maybe come to M26. There was a lot of people from Ohio there. You have a bald eagle history. Oh, nice. Nice. True. The answer is true. Marcus Notch personally originally created it. That is definitely way above my pay grade. I can even create a website. I'm not that techy. Good night, Linda. And I'm so glad I got to meet you, Linda. I was so looking forward to it. And Nancy, I did give Linda a hug for you. I gave her a hug first for me. I'm selfish. And then I said Nancy wanted me to give you a hug. So I gave her another. She got two. All right. This one might be easy for everyone. True or false, Taylor Swift's fan base is known as Swifties. True, true, false, true. Oh my. True, true, true question. True. YouTube has done a lot of. Oh wait, no, this ain't YouTube. This is StreamYard has done some updating, and so I'm learning what the updates are. I don't know. There's a lot to keep up with when you're doing YouTube. And the answer is true. Nancy, my mom watches parts of it. It's a lot of drama. But no, I don't. I don't watch TV. My mom has it on and it's like blaring, so I see parts of it. And there is no judgment here because we're all judgment free. Everyone has got their own likes and their own opinions. And I'm the weirdest one of them all. So, and I'm okay with that. Me and my tools and my 5 toolboxes in a van. So, next trivia question is the movie, true or false, the movie Matrix was released in 2005. And again, I don't know this one either. So we got true, we got false. This is the last movie one. Got false, we got false. False, I don't know. The Matrix. The Matrix. Isn't the Matrix like a shifting time or shifting something? I don't know. I don't know. False. All right. Oh. I think everybody answered it that wants to answer it. And the answer is false. It came out in 1999. All right. We'll go to music. We'll just bounce around. True or false? Billie Idol? No. Eilish? I think it's Eilish. Is the youngest person to ever win an Oscar for best-selling song. We got true, 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 false, false. Ah, Martin and Sue. Hi, guys. you guys? We missed you at M25. How are you doing? We got True. How are you guys doing? It has been a long time. I stopped watching YouTube for a while, so I need to get back on the channels. And are you guys still doing a live on? Are you guys still doing lives on Sunday? Thank you. I tell you what, guys, if you guys are not familiar with this channel, Sue does interviews and she is so good at it. She interviews people and she is just she's really good at it. And they have the cutest little puppies. They have 2 puppies in a motorhome. They are so cute. I bet you they are so big by now. You need to just do a live video of them. They are so cute. And the answer is true. Billie Eilish was the youngest one to win an Oscar. All right. Oh. Martin, how is the Reese's Peanut Butter Cup obsession going? Are you still eating them? Oh. All right, true or false? TikTok was originally launched as a musical. We got true, false, false, false. He is trying to go no sugar most of the time. Wow, good for you. I've been thinking about doing that, but living around my parents, that's not a go. After every meal, my mom wants something sweet. And then she looks at me and goes, "Here, have part." And I'm like, no. We got false, We got faults. We got faults. Yeah, that's really rough. But I really should start doing that. But you know what's funny is I could quit smoking cigarettes. I could quit caffeine. I quit doing drugs, all that, like that, cold turkey. I was great at that. And I think about quitting sugar. Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah. But Martin, you go. I encourage you on because that's a rough thing to do, but it's really healthy for you. So that's good. All right. So the answer is true. TikTok evolved after acquiring musical ly. I don't know. I don't know anything about that. So I'm assuming it's another kind of, I mean, there are so many social apps. There's Thread, Substack, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Oh, Brittany is the only one that said true on that. All right. Good job, Nancy. All right. Um Here we go again. TLC. Where's V? True or false? Beyonce was originally a member of the original girls group TLC. We got true. We got true. We got false. We got false. We got false. I am so glad that we had so many new people at M25 this year. And I love how many people showed up. And everybody was so welcoming and just coming over and saying hi. Or, yeah, it was just super nice to see how much fun everybody was having. And there was events for everybody to try different things and do different things. It was a super busy weekend, but it was super nice. And the answer is false. She was not TLC. She was a Destiny's Child. She was in Destiny's Child. All right. We'll do this one. I did. I made the molly wasn't part of M25. It was just because you showed up. And yes, I did make a tie-dye shirt. I actually made two. This is my one. Oh, and it's still a little wet, so I turned my fingers blue. And the pancake breakfast, again, they weren't it wasn't coordinated around YouTube. It was more just getting to know people. But it was still fun. Thank you. I didn't unravel my next one because then I'm gonna have purple and blue and red fingers. So I don't have the gloves. So, and this one is pretty wet still. Oh no, I'm dyeing my table too. Uh-oh. All right, I gotta quit moving that around. I'm tie-dyeing my table. And Michelle, I only got, I think, 3 videos out of M25. I got a school bus, a van, and then we did a cook stove can, and I got a video out of that. Bob is super nice. He's a really nice guy. I talked to him last year at M24. He's super nice, and he's got some cool vehicles. Last year, I think he had a Chevy truck that he drove through. It was pretty. All right. True or false? No piece of square paper can be folded more than 8 times. Yeah, the school bus had, it was really cool. False. Yeah, the Pontiac was nice. False. And yeah, I wanted to do more tours, but I didn't have it in me. So, but I did a trip previous to getting there. So I think in total I have 20 videos that I need to edit. So, true, false. Actually, I did 2. I did a minivan and a Sprinter van because I did your van. I have not started editing any of it yet. And false. Oh, Mythbusters did this one, so Nancy might have an answer. My fingers are blue. That's okay. I'll be doing dishes like 3 times tomorrow. So all this blue will go away. Yep. I was hoping to be able to get a bunch of content so that I can edit, because with my mom being on hospice, I don't know if I'll be able to travel and do videos. And that swear word S that starts with an S is coming soon, and I do not want to be filming out in that. So, and false question. And the answer is false. The recorded is 12 times with a giant piece of paper. So, all right, anybody good with physics? This is probably a physics question, maybe? I don't know. True or false, sound travels faster in air than in water. We got false, we got true, we got true. We got false, we got false. We got false. I don't know if I got you, Brittany, but it's false for Brittany, false for Ray. Now I'm really wanting to undo my other shirt, but I want to see what my other shirt looks like. Jim says false. All right. I think everyone answered that one that's going to be answering. And the answer is false. It travels much faster in water. Your hands are already blue. You might as well open up the other one. All right. Let me see if I can figure out where to put this one. If I can. All right. Oh. All right. Let me see if I can find my other one. Hang on. Ugh. All right. I'm going to get another hanger. Hang on, let me see. Oh, you know what? Let me see if I can rob this other hanger. And Brittany, you got to send me a picture of yours too, so I can send it to V's. All right, hang on, guys. I might have fallen off my chair. All right, I have gloves. Not like it really matters at this point, but hey. This one's red and blue. Ooh, rubber band already broke on one of these. And I'm going to set it on here. There. Oh, what'd I do with my scissors? All right, we'll open the second one. My sleeves turned out differently. I bet. All right. I'm trying not to cut my shirt. All right. I did the rubber bands pretty tight on this one. All right. Oh. All right, hang on here. We're undoing it. I got 3 more rubber bands to cut. Hang on. I think I even tie-dyed the rubber bands. Oh, there was a rubber band hiding there. Hang on. All right. All right. We'll put my gloves on here. Pull these rubber bands off. Uh-oh. I missed another rubber band up there. We'll have to... This one will probably be pretty easy just to pull off. Maybe. All right. Oh my goodness. There we go. That's the back. I was a little lopsided. And that's the front. All right. Now, let's put it on a hanger without tie-dyeing my table. Because this one's pretty wet. And I do not work very well with gloves on. All right, let me clean up. All right. I'll put both of these in the dryer. I'll put both of these in the dryer tomorrow and really dry them out before all right. Now off. So that's how that one turned out. That's the front. And then the back. So I'll have to now send pictures to, let's see, we did that on Saturday, right? We did it on Saturday, so Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. This one back here that looks like the Aurora, that one I tried to do like the spiral. I wanted the middle to be white, and then like the rest of it just be like a spiral. But I unfolded that like 3 times and then tried to refold it, and Betma's niece was there, Coolsome, and she refolded it and made it look really nice. So I can't take 100%, 100% for the first one that I did, because she's the one that actually wound that up, because mine was looking like a big blob. She was really fun to talk to. The spiral was hard to do, yes. That was the one that I was trying to do, was a spiral. And that did not work out very well. So, all right, we will do one more. You did a double spiral? Oh, yeah, that's right. You already posted yours on Facebook. Yeah, yours turned out really good, Tracy. Yeah, I tried to do the spiral, but I mean, it did turn out like a spiral, but I wanted a little bit more white into it. But, oh well. I would no way try to do a double spiral or a heart one. That was crazy. The heart one. True or false? There are more fake flamingos in the world than there are real ones. Oh, you did send me one? Oh, Brittany, you good with me showing it on here? We did some in courtside, but we didn't wet them first, so most of the color came out. We'll try again this year. We had so much fun doing it. Yeah, it was very fun. All right. Brittany did a long sleeve one. Let me see. Turn this down. So this is Brittany's. I think hers turned out pretty good. I can't get the angle right. There we go. I think Brittany's turned out pretty cool. Yeah, last year in M24, we didn't wet them down. Mine still turned out pretty good, but I gained too much weight, so I don't fit in them. So I did 2 new ones this year that I can fit in. So we got true, we got false, true, false. Flamingos are an Airstream thing? Okay. Brittany says it, or Troy says it looks great. Love the colors. Yeah, she did really good. I like hers. Looks good, Brittany. Looks great. Yeah. I didn't know flamingos was an Airstream thing too. My friend, and I don't remember what, I think it was when she was 60, when she turned 60 or 65. I don't remember what year, but her sister-in-law went and put like a bunch of flamingos in her front yard. And I think she told me it was because of the age that she was. It was like a flamingo thing. I don't know. I don't remember the whole details, but I remember driving by her yard and the whole front yard just had flamingos planted onto it. It was crazy. And she told me it was a thing, but I can't remember what year it happened. And the answer is true thanks to lawn decors. So is there a meaning for the flamingo thing in the Airstream, or is it just a decor for the Airstream itself? Michelle, I should have said that to begin with. Michelle, is it an Airstream? Does it have a meaning behind it? Or is it just decor like with the Jeeps and the duck thing? I mean, there is a meaning between that too, but has my microphone or my voice been good through this whole time? I know most of you guys would tell me that. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, I kind of figured so because you guys are pretty good at telling me. Okay, Airstream flamingos each other. We give flamingos to each other similar to the ducks in the Jeep thing. All right, well, thanks, Jim, for enlightening us in that. I did not know that. All right, guys. Well, it is almost 10 o'clock, and I've been revamping my van. So I've got toolboxes down here, and my whole bed is destroyed. So if I want to sleep tonight, I have a mess to clean up. So I am going to let you guys go, and I will be back live streaming next Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with more trivia. So, Tracy, I hope you enjoyed this. I'd love to have you come back next Tuesday. And I'm hoping to start getting some videos out. I need to edit 2 more videos, and then I'll start releasing them on Saturdays around the 5 o'clock hour. And Nancy, I hope that you are feeling really good after your surgery, and I hope that the recovery keeps going well for you. And thank you all so much for coming back on my lives again. I so appreciate each and every one of you. And I'm so glad that I got to meet most of you this weekend. It was really nice to get to know you guys. Now I have actual faces and voices to the icons. So thank you all. And Nancy, I hope that I get to meet you. Same way with you, Dennis or Den. So yeah, Brittany, it was great to have you up here too. And Sue and Martin, I met you guys at M23, so that was great. And 24, Michelle and Jim. So yeah, Nancy, need to meet you next. All right, guys, have a good night and be safe out there. And enjoy the last week of work, Jim and Michelle. And we'll see you next Tuesday. Bye.